Yesterday, yesterday, yesterday. I wanna go back to 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 yesterday. Yesterday.
Alright, hi, my name is Franciscso Zamora. Should I say first, middle, last? Or?
You could do it all. Do it all, man.
Alright, my man. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
My name's Christian Jordan Valencia. I graduated the year 2015. I'm currently I can't, bro.
He's so bashful, that's adorable.
I messed up, man. No, okay, ready? I'm just gonna go all over again.
Okay.
I'm messing up your tape, bro.
No.
Hi, my name's Christian Valencia. I graduated 2015. I've been attending Moore Park for 2 years now. I don't have declared mate. My man. No, I danced for 3 years in high school, and then I kind of just, it was more of a hobby outside of high school, so I haven't really done it since now.
Hey, I'm Jose Ventura. I graduated 2012, part of all past years of all male. Started dancing 2009, graduated 2012, and then coached until present day 2017. I've been doing dance since I started high school. So when I first joined in, it was all male, and then from there, just kept it going from there on out.
Okay, I'm CJ Mundwiller. I graduated in 2015, and I've been dancing in Thousand Oaks High School for 3 years.
Hello, I'm Eli. Let's see, I've graduated in 2013 here at Thousand Oaks High School, and I've danced about a year and a half with Thousand Oaks High School. And then I continued dancing. I did about 3 alumni dances after that.
Alright, I'm Aiden Pena. I graduated in 2015.
Okay.
Years I've danced with TOHS, just two years.
Hey, my name is Pablo. I graduated Thousand Oaks High School in 2014. I danced there for 2.5 years. 2 of those were on the competition team for all male, and then my senior year I was on the varsity dance team as well.
Is it recording?
It is, indeed.
All right. Introduction. How's it going? My name's Dustin Foster.
Yes.
I graduated 2015. I danced for 3 years since my sophomore year at Thousand Oaks High School.
Alright, my name is Joseph Maldonado. I graduated in 2012 and been dancing with TOHS for 4 years on the team, and then like 5 years after that.
Okay, hello, my name is Andy Garcia. I graduated in 2017. I am 18 years old. I've been in the TOHS dance for 2 years.
Hello, my name is Brandon Aguilar. I am a sophomore in college. I've been dancing with Thousand Oaks for 2 years, my junior and senior year. And Joseph and Jose have been coaching me all those years, and they're amazing.
My name is Trevor Masson, graduated 2016 last year. Description of myself, I'm tall.
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 Been tall.
Been tall. Years of dance I've had with TOHS is all 4 years, freshman through senior year.
My name's Gabriel Montez, grad year. Oh, I graduated 2015. I'm 20 years old, and, just turned 20, kind of weird. But right now I'm at a company called Academy of Villains, and the years I danced with TO was 4 years since my freshman.
Name's Gennaro Rodriguez, graduated 2016. I describe myself as a musician, hard fighter, hard worker. I only danced in TO for about 2 years.
Hi, name's Joshua Vicente, graduated 2016, and I'm a kinesiology major at Moore Park College right now.
Go!
And tap. Yeah, focus down from here. This arm goes around to your left shoulder. So from here, tap. You guys go around. Do you guys?
Honestly, Christian's probably OD'd in a hotel room. Wow. Knowing
She owes me money, man.
Let's go from here. So you guys go 1. Hold 1. So you guys go 3, 4. You go 5 and 6. Yeah. So make sure you guys go top. I don't know. Did he point or did he use blades? Blades. Blades. Alright. So blades. So you go 7, 8, 1 and 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So hold 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2. Go 3, 4, 5 and 6. Do that again. And 5. Holding 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Make sure you guys don't anticipate that turn depth or adjusting.
I was here first!
Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, tap 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6, 7,
Christian.
8. Hold 1, 2, go 3, 4, 5 and 6. Make sure you guys tap it down.
Some of my bite. That in my butt. Sorry, Aguilar.
Kind sir.
We've got an interview, and you better see our inspiration.
Nice.
Alright, 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, go 3, 4, 5 and 6. Nice, Christian. Let's go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, tap 3, 4, 5 and 6. Cool. Can we watch? Yes. Alright, so you go 5 and 6. You guys turn to go 7, 8. Yeah, so from here, tie, you just pull that left arm, boom, out, grab the right. Can we pin our left hand?
Boom, baby.
Just pin it, top, and then come back center, boom. Yeah, left on top of right. And 6 goes 7 front, 8. Good. Try that. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, tap 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Make sure this is 7, and then come front on 8.
Is Jose coming?
Not tonight.
Okay, so he's right here.
Am
I directly behind him?
No,
or
he's
I'm Officer Swog.
Behind who there?
He's behind. Scoot a little bit. Scoot a little bit. Scoot a little bit. There you go.
Joseph?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Ciao, Bella.
Saturday night and watch us.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're gonna win that thing. You're gonna win my heart.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Good stuff. You're on 8. So left hand in front. 7, 8. Let me see you guys go down. 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
No, 1, 2,
3, 4. All right. Let me see those roll offs. So you're going 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Raise it. Raise it after 3.
Oh shoot.
That's easy. 3. Yeah, and then everyone else 4. Let me see it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Arms are here.
It's like this.
Alright, yeah. Try again. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to like punch up. Like, just like place up. Yeah. Just think I'm getting up. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Try it again. If you're going out to the side, really make sure your angle is to that oblique. Try it again. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Again. 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Everyone match. Can we go like eye level? Yeah? That work? You're gonna go 5 and to go 6 and to go 7 and 8 and 1. There it is. Cool. Alright, and focus up. 5, 6, I flex. Is that what they did? Well, you're wrong. I'm always
I think you guys saw me do this, but I'm down.
Alright, so let's go palms front. So from here you go 7, 8, you're gonna go 1 and palms to the front. Palms to the front. Yeah. When you hit down, hit palms open. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and Okay. Okay.
Because like we try to do this, but everybody does this.
All right. So kick it. Tap tap. Cool. So we go 7, 8, 1 and 2 and We're gonna go 3 and 4. Focus down. So from here, shift your body over to the right center. Tap, and then bring your leg in, and then up. Okay, let's do that as a whole 8 count. Ready? Or a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold it and right here. Make sure from here I see just your arm, and then you hit center. Boom. Here, go to a mid-level, just your leg, and then down. Let's match these arms really quick. Hold it. So let's go. They're not straight up this way. They're more W.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I feel like this. Yeah, go more W. Hold that. Alright, let's try full out tempo.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. I'll lay down. And holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. I'll try it again.
I can do something different since I'm in the center.
We're against center. We're not Eli. We're splitting soft.
He's sunset.
Video that like the guy with the cornrows or whatever, and he just says.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1.
I got that one.
The only thing is make sure your focuses are down for after here. You guys go down, keep it down, and then you go up. So I shouldn't see any focuses up for those last like 3 counts. Or I mean straight forward, my bad. And holding 1, 2, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 5.
Can we do that? A little high?
No. Alright. Are we good? Alright, do we need a mic one more time, or can we just try to pull up?
Pull up.
Pull up.
People are saying pull up, and you go pull up.
Yeah.
Now let's say that more. I want to mess it. Okay.
Know what's next. Pay attention, yeah? Know what comes next. If you guys learn more in a transition, you need to make sure that you know what you're doing before you go on stage. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
On the real note. Yeah.
Don't that's how that works.
You know?
Kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah.
Respect.
We would have to sign and we would take kids' bikes. And go around and like, hey, give us your bike.
That's awesome.
It's a little wide thing.
Woo!
Yeah! You would always use the crappy bikes.
Hey, yo, are we good? Mark, let's go.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Get it.
Let's do that off stage. I am.
safe spaces.
Did I do that?
Hey, this one, boy.
He got that Uba Tuba there.
Look at this guy. Josh, give it to me. Josh.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Gary's like the best dancer of all male. He was like
Hello. This is how we bond before sets, you know? Brotherly love, exactly. You're so funny! Hey, I gotta put my hair up right now. I want to see the album off your parents. Again? Yeah, it is. It's like, hey, I didn't probably ties your hair.
That was the whole point. Alright, yo, listen up. We can only, like...
See, this is facing your coffee. I'm trying to rip my
His mom's going Thursday. We're not performing Thursday.
Let it down, bro.
You don't think
Oh, yeah, you gotta-
manager of produce at Ralph's? Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Build that stamina up. Catch your breath.
Good job. One, two. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, y'all get some water.
Find those breathing points for you. If you're off stage, like, I also expect you guys to kind of cheer everyone on. I know that's not going to happen at concerts so much, but it helps when you're in here, when you're in practice, so that you give that extra amount, and also just cheering on your teammates gives that positive vibe throughout the run. So make sure that you guys kind of give that to each other. Watch your lines. Even from when I was off stage, I saw like from the side, like your guys' lines were off, especially for Pablo and Brandon's second half. Like when you guys those two lines, like make sure that you guys are hitting those when you guys are jumping through and like switching your lines. Make sure those are clean. No. The individual groups are fine from what I saw, but when we're all coming in, like from this part, even though like I didn't really get to see so much, I kind of felt like it was off. Like I felt like it was timing where it was a little bit funky from some parts that I saw in the mirror, and just like I don't know, just kind of individual like little mistakes. To try and fix that up. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to add?
Really quick, just to add on what he said about the lines and stuff. Also, when we're on the sides, can we just practice now? Like, I mean, the show's freaking like this week, but can we just be in like our lines set so we're like we can still like talk and stuff, like, but on stage, obviously, like we're gonna like want to be in those lines, so it's just easy to. Because I think I'm saying it more so for closer. It's kind of like all over the place, like when we're on the side. So if we could just be in those lines, I think every other piece is fine. We're like in those lines.
Yeah, I'm not off stage for that, so I don't know, but like when you are off stage getting ready to run in as a group to finish the closer, just make sure you already preset your information off stage, so when you run in, you just need to do a single file line or something, you know? You're not scattering, trying to get your
like we know what we would be going on together.
I would think that you guys would come from, I want to say the back lane, running in and then moving forward.
Yeah.
Adding on to it, if you see like lines messed up, call it out. Don't be like afraid. Like if you're just watching it on the side, let them know. Okay, they're performing it. Like you're trying to do their best. Like they don't necessarily always like recognize that they may be out of position. So call it out. And if you're on stage, don't take it like up the butt. Just fix your formation. Cause like it's really in a lot of like images. Like it really is.
Yeah, just also when we're doing it, like don't be afraid to just do facials now. I mean, it's like you kind of thought we were already doing it. It's like some parts of it, but just try to carry it all the way through since we're performing Friday. So
yeah, have fun, man.
I'm excited.
Have fun.
Yeah, just have fun with it. Also, just so, I mean, I'm pretty sure all you guys know, yesterday Murphy texted Jose, and we're only going to be doing Friday and Saturday night show. Reason for that, Thursday night's already packed. It's pretty much a full show. And so, yeah, and then you gotta also remember, like, yes, I know that we're part of TO, but we're also labeled as guests, and we said to put us in wherever they need us. So that's why we're also in the first half, because it just so happens that that's where other dancers need a break. Yeah.
Are we still number 9 for Friday and Saturday night?
As far as I know, we're still in the first half, number 9. So it'd be in the first like 45 to an hour. Yeah. So I don't know if that messed anything up. I know for like your mom, like she's come Thursday night. But you know,
No, the show's over.
Where's
my son? Christian, my boy. Show's over.
But yeah.
We're gonna be like, and then you just like, once everybody starts running, you run on.
What's that?
Alright, let's go!
Alright, let's go, you guys. Pull up. Let's go, start position, let's go.
I take it off and do this line. Was really on stage?
I didn't take it off that line. Alright, let's go, guys. Go! I can't tell if you're crying or if you're what the heck. Alright, not bad, you guys. Good job. Really quick. If you had a section that you choreographed from to the front, everyone else just kind of take a seat. Y'all can like chill for a second. We're just gonna kind of give like critiques and kind of go through each section. Like I think everyone got to watch a little bit. So wise and like as what it is, not bad at all. Like now that I actually get to see everything, like what we have is really nice. Like it's a good little set that we have. It just requires a lot of energy. You know, it requires like a lot of stamina, and also it requires just like it's a lot going on too. So you gotta know what you're you gotta be ready when you're on stage. You gotta know what you're doing. I just think like majority for every section, there's a lot of timing, like individual timing issues. As a group, it's not bad. I think what everyone could work on is like not giving too much energy. Like I see a lot of like in the beginning, like in the ending, I think in a little bit of Gabe's, like I see energy that doesn't need to be in there. Like it's almost too much so where it's thrashing and it's not hitting clean pitches, where if you were to just kind of loosen up and maybe just like place it, it'll look a lot better and the energy would be there instead of trying to give it that extra like trying to attack everything. You know, everything doesn't need to be so aggressive. So just keep that in mind. Like I feel like once you start to get more aggressive, then you start to get off your timing, and then you start to rush things, and things start to look messy and kind of mushed together. So that'd be like my main critique for everyone. And then performance, like from everybody, that has to happen. I know some people say like, I'll perform like once I get on stage, or that's when I feel most comfortable. But honestly, like once you get on stage, there's a lot going on, and sometimes you just kind of forget to perform because you're too worried about what's coming up next. Are you in line, or are you in formation? You're in that window. like there's just so many different factors that come into play that you're gonna forget to perform, and you're just gonna kind of, it's gonna be like almost like deer in headlights kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So practice in here, practice like on your own time, listen to the music, and just like look in the mirror and like find specific moments too where you can put on like maybe a specific facial expression or something, you know, like I mean, it needs to be big, but there needs to be something there too, you know? So I just say yes to everyone, like, we gotta work on that as well, and being continuous with it too, like, from beginning to end, even through your transitions, like, perform as well, until you're all the way off stage. Intro.
For intro, hit your level. Everyone's at like different levels right now, whether you're standing or like low, make sure you either stand or you're low, because there's a lot of blending in between and like cutting it short. Also movement, don't cut the movement short, like especially the second half, like extend your arms like for that little, the last 2 A counts, like make sure you hit every single angle, like if you like hit this, like don't cut it off, like hit it and then hit like,
yeah. Just extend more, hit the levels, because a lot of our layering is levels, so we really want to see those, we really want to see that layering, and yeah, I would say, I didn't watch it, but I feel like we all, as a whole, including me, could give more. But yeah, I'd say for the most part it was good. A lot better than what it was before. So a really good job on that, especially second half. Just try and give a little bit more, and try and extend more and hold those levels.
for the whole piece overall, just have more confidence. Like, I see a lot of like blank faces, so I'm assuming it's either people don't know it or you're scared to perform. Like, that really like throws the energy off. Like Gabe told you guys all the time, like, I'm watching the movement, but like even like when the movement's a little off, like I look at your faces and there's nothing there. Yeah, just have confidence. Like, you guys got this.
Yeah. So, good job though. Like, seriously, good job. I know we've only cleaned it once, but overall, as the first section, I'm pretty happy.
Now what goes next to Jose's?
Jose's.
From what I saw from Jose's, I think Aiden, I think he has like, I don't know if it was just like the very part, like the very beginning, just like the transition. I think it was all this stuff, boom, 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 like a little bit off, or like I don't know if it was off or like the timing was off, something there. From what I saw, I don't think it was bad. I think this roll off, we like counted out 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was a little bit off. This looked fine. This looked fine. What's up?
The 7 and 8 roll. 7 and 8, 1.
I think I know Jose said to thrash this, but don't try to make it just your chest and not so much your arms. Like, I felt like there was like messy arms going on for that part. So just maybe just your chest to make it bigger. This time going down was a little bit weird. Just find that quick roll up count, tap, tap, tap. This I think needs to be bigger, and this was fine. Transitioning off was good. When you guys went to the second half, when you guys do the, I don't know, that thing to like the line, whatever that is, tap, 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 right before you guys break out, that line needs to be hit. It was kind of like, it almost hit it, but it was a little bit staggered, and then you guys kind of broke out. So make sure you guys hit that solid straight line. Boom. I think the energy is really good in that section. Try not to look down. Yeah, I see some people looking down if you're in the second half, just a little bit. I think that's it. What's after that?
Your section.
My section. I feel like this is obviously like the slowest section and like the most like, I wouldn't want to say most expressive, but section that you could be more expressive about. I just say sit into it more, where everything else is like very high energy, attacking, you know, you gotta be strong, you gotta be like really clean. Like, yeah, still be clean with mine, but I just feel like you guys need to sit into it and be like more comfortable, yeah? So just kind of like, I don't know, sit down more into it and take your breath and like kind of take your time with it, you know? And feel that out a little bit more. I think if you get low, get lower. For the people that are doing this part, the boom, right here, you guys come up. That needs to be a little bit lower so the people that are throwing that visual can happen. If you're coming up, have that click a little bit more, tap, and then you guys can pull up. Second half, I feel like from here it kind of got messy. This is fun. This looked better.
For mine, really, like it's pretty quick, but really just try to stay as clean. It's a lot of timing issues for sure on like the tutting, but just relax like a little bit more. Although it's quick, and I think that's the biggest thing I saw is like what we're saying is like that unwanted energy. There's a lot in that one where I feel like you guys are really holding your breath because you're trying to go like super ham. Like obviously this one like that's like all crazy, but like even this like this is chill, you know, and like there's timing for that. Like this is chill. It's just like boom 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 boom. So just stay clean on those parts. Starting with the transition, write out this more. So like, don't start down already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like make sure you're really going down. Boom, and then it'll be easier to turn if you're just going down. So transition. Same with the second 8 count. The marches are actually really cool. They look super tight. This one just commit a little bit more. Really, again, same thing with the writing down. Boom, all the way, and then snap. Roll off's cool. Yeah, it's just staying clean on all this. Relax a little bit more, for sure though. I think that's the biggest thing I can say, because this is all just, you're just staying clean. Boom, a little bit of texture in there. This, you're going a little bit more ham. Boom, chill it out. Tap, 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 tap. Boom, boom. This is all still chill. I would say, if you guys just like when you're at home, for those people that are in my section, just like I think I told you guys last time, just put in your headphones and then just run that part a couple times. Like it's all there, it all flows. Although there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like everything just keeps going, you know. Slow down a little bit for this. This is cool. Bass. Boom. Try to hear this in the music. Tap 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 tap. Boom. Tap. This is almost like the last second, and then it goes into this. Boom. Tap, strong, da da da. This is on the bass, the look. So yeah, just like hear that with your headphones and just try to match with the music. But good job. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
All right. So I mean, going off of what Gabe said, if you relax in his piece, I feel like you have like a little bit more energy for my piece because a lot of energy fell off like right when we came to this part. And this first move requires a lot of core, so like I want to see that all the angles for this part. Yeah, it's very fast paced when it comes to the movements. So in terms of breathing, it's very like condensed, and then like there's periods of breathing, and then there's more condensed breathing where it's like fast paced. So things I suggest is like 1, relax and like focus on Gabe's timing, and then when you go to mine, it's almost the same thing, but it's just more like quicker movements. In terms of like more intricate things, right? So if anything, just make it more clean and like preserve your energy. And let's see, everything was pretty good in terms of angles, like body angles. But just like I would say, like save your energy so you get all these intricate things. Yeah, like the boom, boom, boom. This was all good. This right here, make sure you keep that clean as well. Yeah, everything else was pretty good. But yeah, just preserve your energy. Overall, it looked really good. And yeah, good job. That's all I gotta say. And then closer.
Closer, I think just as a whole, I just enjoy it. Like, just enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I almost like. I mean, yeah, like I know there's some quick timing choreography in there, but for the most part, like that's your ending. You know, and it's all like meaningful to us and like to you guys. Like, just enjoy it, just have fun with it, and like put a smile on your face. You know, like that's just like the last little bit of it. So just finish it off like strong, and just kind of finish it off like just like with a good vibe. You know, like have a good state of mind while you're doing that. You know, and just kind of go through it. Just that last little bit. I would just say like clean up on those little kill offs. Like what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and like all of that. Like I would just clean that on your own, just go over it, and then same thing for the last little bit. Tap, 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 tap. Here, make sure you guys are looking at the whole time. Just to clarify, so 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start grabbing 5, 6, 7, 8 down 1. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, grab 5, 6, 7, 8, and then probably just put our hands like in our laps by 1. Okay. 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's super cool to be able to like do this with like your brothers and just come back and just really enjoy it. So take it all in. We've been putting in a lot of work for it. I know that we each had our individual things going on, but just a friendly reminder, like, yeah, dude, like we all came in, like we all started here, and it's like super cool to see where we are all now in life, and then just be able to come back for like this last moment or whatever it is, and just perform it and have fun. So enjoy it, and yeah, really enjoy it. That's all I can say. You know, for sure, stay clean. For sure, spread your energy out everywhere, and so you're not dying. But lose yourself on stage. Give it all you got. It's gonna be a super memorable moment, and I'm excited. So yeah, that's all I can really.
I'm really excited for it.
I'm excited too. And like, I don't know, it's crazy because like I'm looking, like I was hearing him talk, and I'm kind of like looking out the window, not like daydreaming, but just kind of like hearing what he's saying, and then I kind of see like his fire out there, and I just know that like if it wasn't for like this boys team, like it also wouldn't be for the studio as well. You know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy to see like just how things change and how things grow, and you know, I mean we're all growing up too, and so like just from everything, like just from like I don't know, like where you came from, like it just kept on like progressing, and I don't know. And like I just want to thank you guys for also putting in the work too, because I'm excited to share the stage again with everyone. So and for the first time, like it'll also be like my first time dancing with a lot of you guys too. Now that I think about it. Yeah. So like it's kind of cool. I like it. I'm excited.
Also, like I don't know what you guys think about it for like a closer, but like you know, like it's kind of like at least I think of it like a tribute piece to Fran. Like you know, his name is on the front. So, but you know, think about it for like you know, for even if like fellow team members who aren't here, like you know, they're here with us in spirit. Like they like all put in part of the team and helped make it what it was, whether like it was directly or not. So like just like yeah. Like, no, like straight up, seriously. No, but like every member, whether it was like, you know, just for a little like piece of time or for the whole 4 years that they were here, they all gave in a certain piece to help the team where it is now. So like, if you like look back at it and look at all those experiences, like, you know, keep that in mind when you're dancing, because I think that helped like, us prosper into what we are today. So, it's not reflection.
Take it in, you know, there's really nothing that compares to like when you actually get on that stage, like, this group is like something really special. Like I'm be honest, like no matter like nowhere I've ever performed, like do I ever feel like the same like importance and energy and like the same vibe that I do is when I perform with like any of like the TO boys. It's really like something special you get to take it on stage. So feel that out.
Mr. President!
No!
Who was the last one? Mr. Aguilar!
Wait, what are we saying?
I love chicken.
Hey, yeah.
Trevor!
I'm excited.
I'm the bass, friend.
Chill.
It's ready, and so it goes 1, 2, 3, little chicken. And ready, 1, 2, 3, my little chickens!
It was Andy. I guarantee you it was Andy.
I already had it. It's Aiden! It's Aiden!
Aiden! Get down, Mr. President!
I'd say my biggest inspiration, dance-wise, has to be my little brother, and actually in a lot of different aspects of my life, because he's motivated, he's just doing his own thing. And then I also wait, so I grew up on zero arts. Oh, well, I'm a biology major at Moore Park College and hope to go into something regarding medicine.
And my inspiration, I don't know, maybe the dab. And side career. Right now, I am doing AutoCAD work for a landscape architect, but hopefully move into the movie industry and prop making and stuff like that. dropped out of college.
Inspiration. Dustin Foster, yes. Side career. Right now, I deliver pizzas.
Awesome.
But career-wise, I'm probably gonna go into the entertainment business some way, somehow.
Been 5 years now dancing with the TO boys, and honestly they inspire me to keep on going, besides my mom and going crazy dancing. But these boys continue to inspire me every day to continue pursuing dance as a passion. Right now performing with cultural groups like Kilusan Filipino, as well as people like Dustin Foster and Gennaro Rodriguez, and basically helping out at Loving Heart Senior Care, which is my mom's business. And then
let's see, my inspiration would probably have to be all of my boys that I coach, all my alumni boys, and all those crazy dancers in LA that are just like dope dancers that inspire me to keep going. Side career that funds my art, I would say the coffee shop, Coffee Beans. If you want to come in and get a latte, I could hook you up. One by the DMV, So yeah, so that helps fund, and also coaching at the high school, that helps fund me as well.
On the outside of dance, I've been working at a coffee shop, doing culinary, cooking, things like that, to kind of build a career outside of that. I love dance, but I want to be building a career at a culinary, hopefully have my own business, and then work around that. Music-wise, I think what inspires me is just people that find a creative way to be unique. A lot of people try to imitate others. I believe in the phrase, be inspired, but don't be influenced. Like, I don't like to be, referenced, compared to somebody else. Try to make my own art, but, have, little bits of things that got me to where I am. Dancers-wise, I've always had a thing for artists that are very creative, very different with their movement. I think probably like two of my biggest inspirations for dancers would be like back then, like the performer, probably Michael Jackson, just really unique, really a showman, really special that way. And then a current like choreographer nowadays, I think for me, be Anthony Lee. I just appreciate how creative he is, very specific movement, very clean pictures. It's just something very, very appealing and aesthetic to me.
My inspiration was to be different. Everyone usually always goes for like the football sport or whatever, and I just wanted to be different and go and dance. Side career that helps me is probably my passion with cars and the automotive industry.
What I want to do as my career is I want to be a nurse, maybe in the ER, or maybe pharmacology, or maybe even pediatric nurse.
My inspiration was losing weight in the beginning. Actually, scratch that. No, don't put that in. My inspiration was just fun. Okay, my side career, I am in training for a physical therapist, but I want to become some sort of I want to be involved with animals or insects or something.
Some of my inspirations, I would say definitely family. Like my brother, he inspired me to dance. Music for sure. Side career that funds like arts. Like I'm trying to, because I am dancing right now. I took a semester off of college. I'm dancing right now to try to book jobs and then pay for what I'm doing right now. But in the near future, I plan to return to college to pursue a nursing career.
My inspiration is, Master Stefanina, Gabe Montes all the way. Shout out to you, Gabe Montes. I like EDM music, hip hop, old school stuff. My side career, I work at Three Amigos full time, just to raise my family and stuff, and to be able to fund for everything I do.
My inspiration came from my brother and also Joseph and Jose to inspire me to become a better dancer. And my side career that I want to do in the future to fund my dance future is I want to be a nurse. I'm still going through puberty. A nurse, because I love to help people.
My inspirations are, just the boys and all the energy keeping me up, just family and all that pushing each other,
On the side, I have a job at Noah Bagel. Come through, make you a great sandwich. I plan to kind of pursue art, dance and acting, kind of like what I like to do. So hopefully get a career in that and work hard for it. My inspiration, Well, I've been inspired by a lot of people. Dancers-wise, I have to say probably my two coaches, Jose and Joseph, because seeing how they have brought all of us kind of together, like, you know, they were thrown in like a position that they did not expect, and to see them excel in that area, and you know, the brotherhood that we were able to create because that happened, I don't know, it's just so great to like grow up with all these people.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your hands around 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. CJ, Brandon, you guys going? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
7-year-old.
See that? 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really like to set this in, yeah? Boom. Again, 5, 6, pull out, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get lower, going down, yeah? Bring your chest all the way down and then push it back up. Last time, 5, 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Better.
Then last.
Overall, I thought the video looked really nice. Like we looked all three together. I just say the one thing that we can all do is just still bring a little bit more energy, yeah? So that's all I really like. Push it, yeah. I can do that.
Make sure when you guys are like going off stage, you take the shortest route possible, because when I did it yesterday, that's what tired me out the most, is like running, especially running around curtains. So if you know that you're gonna go back on and something like a 8 count, take the shortest route possible, but still get off stage, yeah?
Yeah.
That's like gonna tire you out the most.
And if you're on the wing, making sure they can't see you.
Yeah. Like let's vibe with each other, yeah? Let's have fun, okay? Yeah.
A little Frankenstein with a little shop of rings. A train of Jamaican girls that I keep it links. Got a wanna like Lil Kim and Bikini Ring. No limit soldier with a bunch of little tanks. Hit it where it hurt, making it fucking a pain. Blood stain or what remain for 2 gold chains. White gold and a gun like cocaine.
Like a trolley shape like Bobby Dolly. Big it, me jolly. Some gyal a lit the lolly and a stopping at the alley, but the boy can't play me like I'm on a pallet. Give it to you once, I know you gotta reminisce. Tell me if you like this, go ahead, give it a kiss. Body perfect, it's up by the A-list. Spice Bungie, ASAP for rock for this.
Stay safe for the street. Yes! Do they treat you real nice? How'd you like the new tone? Or do I just know? Cause you in the road. Yeah. When I see you again, I just wanna hold your hand. Another day.
Let's go. Joke's on you. Yeah.
Next to, in front of, that kind of thing. Make sure where where you're at the floor. And that's it. I think this time around also too, be conscious of where you can kind of breathe and like let your energy kind of slow down a little bit so that like the ending you can pick it back up kind of thing. Just make sure you pace yourself throughout. Because I know it's like all the time.
Here we go. First time dancing in these shoes, but it was great.
Alright, let's go set up.
One more?
Yeah, just some more.
Stay safe.
Yes, Christian!
What time are we meeting tomorrow?
Oh yeah, good question.
9? I would just meet here by...
Alright, see you boys.
6.
Be here by 6, we have time to just like, get ready.
One full up.
Not full out, but like at least we can mark a couple times with each other, yeah?
Well, we gotta come and just stretch and warm up.
Be here by 6 tomorrow, yeah? 6 o'clock? Alright, y'all. See you tomorrow. See you guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Joel.
Pleasure, sir. We'll see you there.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Ciao, gentlemen.
You're not down. You're not down. You're not down.
Whoa!
Nana, go bye-bye.
And I'm extremely excited about this performance because it's the first time I've been on the Alumni all-male performance dance, and that's what I'm super stoked to do. Shout out to the stars that exploded billions of years ago that made me who I am today.
Yes, I'm very excited about this performance. I haven't danced to TOHS since senior year. And shout outs, Dustin Foster. That's it.
I'm excited for my family to see me dance in this performance. And shout out to my daughter. What?
Boom. And what's her name?
Her name's Lexi.
How old is she now?
2.5.
How's it feel to be the father of a perfect daughter?
It's the best thing in the world.
It's gotta be.
I taught her how to dab.
Boom. And now that you're the coolest man in the world, it just gets better and better, kid.
It just gets better and better.
I'm excited about this performance because it will be amazing. Y'all should go, and I'm ready. Shout out to my family. Yeah.
And I'm very excited about this performance. Shout out to all the dance fam and all male. Shout out to my mom and dad for everything that they've helped me through. Yeah.
I'm excited to perform with my boys one last time and give it all like Joseph and Jose are for these last 6 years. And shout out to the family. Shout out to Joseph Maldonado, Jose Ventura. Thanks for being such great coaches, and shout out to everyone in the dance community for supporting us. Rock on, man.
Awesome.
I'm super excited to perform, especially getting back on the stage with the boys since I graduated. I don't know. It's good to reconnect with like your family, and I feel like because we haven't seen each other for a long time. I think this is a way to get back into the spirit of, brotherhood, I guess you can say. And I'd like to shout out basically my whole family. I love for everything what you guys do for me. All my boys out there, you know, killing this game real quick. But yeah, thank you so much for everything. Also, like thank the big man up there. Like shout out my boy Dustin Foster.
What a fool.
I was in the nerves, bro.
I'm excited about this performance because it's been a long time since I last danced with the boys, and getting back together with us, it's really touching, and especially since it's dedicated to one of my homies who may he rest in peace. I'm really stoked about it. Shout outs to my family, you know, Jackie Savala, Vanessa Rodriguez, who's coming soon. Shout out to Andy, my boy, he grew a lot. Gabe Montes, Joseph Maldonado, my family, my dad, mom.
Dustin Foster.
Hey, everybody. Dustin Foster, you know. Gotta shout out my dad, you know. And yeah, it's me, Janelle Rodriguez.
Excited about this performance. Definite yes. I'm excited to perform with my boys and just kind of give it one last go before I dip out and call it a year. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to Joel for putting this video together. Boom! He's a man. He's a man.
I'm super excited about this performance to dance with my brothers, and then shout outs, I guess, just Dustin Foster because he's right here. Joel, he's the man.
Nice.
And yeah, just everyone who's ever supported TO.
I'm not mad.
All
I'm just
male,
disappointed.
and just yeah, I'm excited.
And I'm really excited about this performance because we have a lot of the alumni here, and we want to blow everybody away. And shout out to my pops for making this video, and Joseph and Jose, I love you.
I'm excited about this performance because probably like one of the last times I get to perform with my brother Jose Ventura, and you know, it's crazy how close we've grown, and not just him, like everyone in general. It's like the first time some of us dance together, and you know, every time I come back, there's always a different vibe, like what we feel with here, just the brotherhood that we've created, and it's not a feeling you'll get anywhere else. So it's something that, you know, make me look forward to performing with all the people here. And you know, quick shout out Dustin Foster. All right. Thank God.
For this performance, I'm super excited just to be back with so many past years of all male and not having to call myself coach for them, just as a friend, and you know, like share a moment with each other as like a brotherhood. And you know, out of all the years of all male, it beats any other competition, any other performance. This is something I think probably the most special thing I could imagine doing in all past 9 years of all male that I could ever think of right now. Bigger than any state competition, any national competition. This is something very special, nothing that's never been done before. So I'm looking forward to sharing this moment with everybody else. I want to give a shout out to everyone almost pretty much, but for this specific time, I want to give it to the choreographers. So Brandon, Pablo, Eli, Gabe, Joseph, you guys all put in, you know, so much work, and you guys helped build this, what this is today, and you guys definitely, you know, shared your art with everybody else as well. So thank you guys.
And what I'm excited for about this performance is just performing with the people that I started out dancing with. You know, just like really getting into my roots, and I don't know, just dancing with my friends. You know, because they're my first inspiration when it came to dancing, and it just feels good to, you know, get back to that. You know, and for shout outs, I just want to thank, you know, my family, my mom, pops, always supporting me, my family that come, like my brothers and my sisters that always come and watch me dance, and then my cousins that are coming to dance. Sil and Jaja coming. Let's see who else. And I just want to give a shout out to F-Dog, Francisco. You know, we didn't hang out as much, but the time that we did hang out, I was always smiling. You were always smiling, and it was just a good time. And I wish you were here. That's all. Yeah. And let's see. My favorite dancers, my inspiration would always have to be like Christian, Dustin, those two. I love watching those two dance just because, you know, they're just doing it to have fun, and I always look to them just to, you know, get my hype up whenever I want to dance again. And I always, you know, of course, Joseph and Jose, because Joseph, where he started and where he is now, and it's the story of it's just the story of becoming a dancer. And Jose is just story of him also becoming a dancer. Just always inspires me. Let's see, Brandon's a great dancer. He's excelled so much, and like I don't know, it seems so natural for him, and I want to get like that. And then let's see who else. Josh Vicente. Yo, he's the triple threat natural talent thing. You know, he's got the singing, dancing looks, Bruno Mars thing going on. Shout out to him. Who else is an inspiration to me? Pooch, Pablo Hutchin. Yeah, that guy has a totally different story, and he's always inspired me. I haven't heard his whole story, but man, his story is something to be legend. You know, that's supposed to be. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up right now? And those are my inspirations. You're my inspiration too, man. And but most of all, my inspiration is my pops, my boy here. Just because, despite being in dance and being an inspiration in dance, he was also an inspiration in everything else in my life. So, thank you too.
We have a really fun treat for you this evening. This is our alumni all-male. It will be nice divided from which is the oldest to the youngest, but we have a variety. We have some that just graduated last year, and we have some that, let's just say, graduated a little longer than that. Not quite as old as me, but hey, getting there. This has a variety of choreographers, and they're representing Harlem. I know they have a lot of family and friends here. Super excited to have all of you here. This is our
Started with a 16, now got 100 P's. I was dead broke, I used to pray to get 100 bucks on the corner. F's in my countries, bleeding off that, 100 bands ain't no sweat. So I tell on it, no club, nobody, you ain't got no check. Cause my ball like it ain't no rap. And these vibes, I blow my whistle. Going for a pound, no, it ain't no track, so it ain't no shot. Brand new coupe with a see-through roof, but it ain't no drop. Hold up, damn, said it ain't no drop with a see-through roof, so it ain't no top. Cause I got better Grammy views. Put your man up on the news, and I put you up in a hearse and leave your feeling with the blues.
Hey, you ready? This is for the real hood, cause in a bandana. Hold on, I might phone that.
It's a ring. A little Franciscso with a little shop of rings. A trainer Jamaican girl that like Cuban links. Got a wanna like Lil Kim and Bikini Bang. No limit soldier with a bunch of little tanks. Hit it where it hurt, making that fucking pain. Let's stay no what remain for 2 gold chains. White gold, little gun, black cocaine.
Back it up and that's a push it like a trolley shape like Barbie Dolly. Big it, me jolly. Some gyal a lick the lolly and I stopping at the alley, but the boy can't play me like I'm on a pallet. Give it to you once, I know you gotta reminisce. Tell me if you like this, go ahead, give it a kiss. Body perfect, it's up on the A-list. Spice Bunchy, ASAP first, rock to this.
Papa Jolly Ranchers, put my name in bandana. Papa Jolly Ranchers, put my name in bandana. Papa Jolly Ranchers, put my name in bandana.
When you say my name, gray skies turn red, baby. Just wanna take you somewhere far, with my hand in hand. Ooh, looking at your face. Ooh, those beautiful eyes make me cry, with my hand in hand. Ooh.
Stay safe in the street.
adjust now, cause you ain't around, no. Do they treat you real nice? How'd you like the new town? Hard to adjust now, cause you ain't around, yeah. When will I see you, see you, see you again? I just wanna hold your hand, yeah. When will I see you, see you, see you again? I just wanna hold your hand, I just wanna hold your hand. When will I see you, see you, see you again? I just wanna hold your hand. Another day, another day.
I didn't even know you guys had it there too. It's all
Got fresh titties. Chicks dig that. Chicks dig that. They did you guys lie down when they went dark for the screen? That was awesome.
You're like, let's go.
That was awesome.
My eyes are killing me right now.
What about your those sweatshirts make it tough, huh?
I was feeling it in games. I was feeling like how tired I was in games.
I didn't want to go back on. I could have just cut off. So why were you tired?
Because it's 6 minutes.
Well,
I think that was like our first nerves, you know, it's all good, but tomorrow...
Hey, tomorrow is gonna be the best.
yes, yes.
Boy.
My boy.
Yeah, he hit me like on the wing and I was looking at him like...
Break, dude. That graphic? Not on the side.
Yeah, that's just it. That's gonna hit me so much tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, tomorrow
Number one fan, like you.
Yes. Well behaved, baby. My kids have never been that behaved. They ain't never been that behaved. Yeah.
All male baby. All male baby.
Lexi. We're gonna go to dinner after. Are you guys okay if we go after the boy stuff?
Yeah, that's what we should.
No.
Hang out here if you want to go home and change and come back. No, I'm just gonna. I brought my clothes. Yeah, just because like I want to make sure that they're okay with their props because you know they're tired like at the end and getting it off in the dark is not a easy task. It's not an easy task, you know.
Yeah.
So
Update right here. Make it sync up.
Aiden put free water bottles.
I have some left.
Thanks, Aiden.
Just keep up. We'll post it on the page. We'll put updates like when we're meeting there, what time to get there.
Yeah, man. Good job, though. You're not leaving yet.
Yes, sir.
Yep. We did it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up?
You know, she gave us a space for something, you know. We all walk out. No, but honestly, guys, like, make sure, like, whatever you do out there, like, you guys represent well for yourselves, friends, family, you know, past coaches, all that stuff, and Fran, yeah. Let's all represent well for everything, you know. Go 10 times harder than you ever have, because honestly, this is it, you know. We work hard, yeah. Let's go out there and enjoy it, yeah.
We hyped each other up right before it started. I know some of us were clapping, some were shouting, but like, you really got to shout and engage. So like, do that.
Hey, share energy, because I be dying too, so like, even if you're on the side, bro, just like, whoa, like, it doesn't matter. Hey, it doesn't matter if this teal. Like, make it like you're like. I know, like, you guys haven't had that experience, a lot of you guys, but like, if you're competing at like World of Dance or Vibe, bro, just like have that mindset. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
just TO.
guys.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, hype each other up. Even if we're on stage, if you feel like you can push each other, you know. We're past, yeah, we're graduated. We can do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do?
Kick us off, alumni.
Alright, everyone quiet down. Listen to music. Get the mindset.
Started with a 16, now got 100 P's. I was dead broke. I used to pray to get 100 bucks on the corner.
All this stuff, guys, go bigger. Yeah.
Leaning out that, leaning out that. 100 bands ain't no sweat. No sweat, tell I own it, no club. Nobody, you ain't got no cash.
Show us how to pick them all up, yeah?
Like it ain't no rap. Need these times, I'll blow my wrist. 4 grand, no, it ain't no tax, so it ain't no shot. Brand new coupe with a see-through roof, but it ain't no drop. Hold up, yeah, but it ain't no crap with a see-through roof, so it ain't no drop.
This is your finish strong, yeah. Don't guys go hard in this, yeah?
Oh, shoot, man.
Okay, you got it.
Sexier, yeah. Be more like sexy.
Sexy. It's alright.
Bigger chest, more butt. Time going down. Bigger chest.
Bless you.
Relax, you're being tired. Get low. Breathe. Get low. Spread out. Get low.
My first section is pay attention to formations, yeah.
And be sexy too.
Let's do what every alumni thing couldn't do. Seduce.
Hey, during the performance, make me wet.
Jokes! Make everything big.
Will you please do it?
I'm just gonna smile. He's trying to be like intimate. Try to be like this. Trying to plant my girl. Bite your lips. Bite your lips.
Yo, pretend the woman made that.
Like this, ready? That's not this.
Or you just give her a lick.
Like this.
You know what you gotta perform to? Front row.
Next in the front.
Front row.
Hey.
Just to get like not so much energy, so we're in place. Remember
Now we die.
Christian, this is your solo. Just kidding, Jake. This is your solo.
Are you guys ready? We almost hit each other, but I like that.
You nailed straight for me. I drew blood.
Sorry.
I drew blood.
I can't afford it.
Alright, Dustin's good. Full round, let's go, boys.
Smash! Get two! Yo, pass her on the ball. Pass her on the
Joseph, we call that a full out?
Oh, dude.
Let me get that
Good on you guys.
Alright, here we go.
Do it for your boy.
Make sure y'all push on the floor.
That was terrible.
Anybody.
Yeah, you guys.
I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I'll call you, bro.
Bro, don't go down that path.
I'll be a homie. My daddy's a water bottle.
Hey, don't look up.
You guys gotta try this more, yeah, like it's so hard, yeah, last 2 seconds, it's really hard. Yeah, are you sound? Like on this part, just everybody scream. Bigger.
Let's kill it. Another day. I'll kill it. Hey.
Alright, yo.
are my boys.
I know them.
That's
I
my
know them.
coach.
Let's go. I messed up on this whole part.
Oh my god.
I just was like, because I literally it blanked and I was like, what do I do, bro?
For you, F dog.
Now we have to make it up with this dance.
Here comes Luke.
Guys.
So tired.
It's all good.
Good job, guys.
I would give you a hug.
Man, Dad.
My dad.
My dad.
That's my son.
Woo.
Boy, come back, boy.
Sorry, excuse me, sir.
You know how we're all supposed to turn to the left? Yeah. I turned to the right.
Oh god.
It's weird that I didn't.
That was good. I think I was saying.
Let's go. Pull up.
Let's go. I was like, you have no idea what's happening in my piece right now.
No, I know. I'm kind of sad about that, right?
I know. I saw it too. I was like, that's new.
I was like, all right. Well, they can't see anything. It's okay.
They're gonna just think it's super dope.
They went nuts in the strobe. They went nuts.
Yeah, as soon as the backflip went down, I was like,
They went nuts on the strobe too.
Oh, dude. Dude, what's up, dude?
The Jack.
Huh?
These Jag dolls.
Yeah, I did.
Jack?
Jag dolls.
Yeah, thanks. How you doing, man? I bet.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Good shit, good shit. Are we not here? I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
Alumni. Pull it over here real quick.
Hey, can you stand that up or carry that? I don't care. I just want to tape you guys.
I would.
Sorry.
Put me in, coach.
You want top?
What?
there's no one else. This is everybody. Pull up from the top. Yeah, good job.
Good shit, you guys. Yeah. Good job, guys. Chickens. Yeah, ready for chickens on 3? My boy. Love you guys, right? Look at the face. Chickens on 3, or little chickens on 3?
My little chicken.
My little chickens on 3? Yeah. Alright, and 1, 2, 3.
My little chickens!
Yeah. So my boy.
My boy!
Hey, they went crazy before we even started.
They did. This is absolutely true.
I heard everyone there cheering so loud. They're loud. They're loud.
And Murphy said, I guess everybody knows. I guess everybody knows.
Well, there's a lot of people so like they get hyped. Yeah. They feed off that too.
I was feeding off your guys' energy the whole time. I was like, bro, let's go.
From the get.
Still like cheering you guys for
For y'all were charged from the
Murphy
get.
from off stage. You can hear it.
Standing ovation?
I think we did.
Did we get a standing ovation?
Did we? I don't know. What we got? I don't know.
Did you see anything? I saw people standing.
I did not. I was looking at this.
Like,
I almost cried. I almost did too.
I definitely cried in the circle.
no, dude.
I cried a bit. I cried a bit, don't lie.
Ready? Hold.
See that bitch like, hey, you in this dance? How about you and I get out?
Wait, you were in this dance. What's your name? Joseph.
Hey, are you Joseph? Bless you.
You and Bog tonight.
I have coupon to shake you for your name. I got 2 free tacos. Let's go.
Let's go. You ready for Taco Bell?
Hey, yeah, but you guys, really good job though. Yeah, super proud of you guys. Y'all killed it, yeah?
Yo, there was this one guy in front, like, who literally had a blank face the whole time in my clothes, and the dude was like...
It's probably...
Really? That's what they do. Yeah, you can start picking them off.
If you guys say hang out, please tap on the boys like they did for us, yeah? That's all get back, yeah?
Are we doing anything after? Do you guys want to do anything after?
I think Silva's gonna go eat. I know Stacy wants to go eat with us, or whoever's gonna hang out after.
Where at those?
cool. You know what the fuck's in here. Hey, yo,
cool.
really good job, guys.
Yeah, dude.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure working with you guys, yeah.
Oh, it was good.
Good stuff. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah,
Murphy, do it again, coach.
Encore. Let's do it to your boys. What traditional last? Oh,
here.
To your boys. What?
Dustin.
One. Wait, oh, Dustin.
Dustin.
Dad. You want me to see your boy? Daddy.
Oh, hi.
To your boys. What? Ready? And 1, 2, 3.
Teal boys, what?
Let's go.
Hey, Josh. I wouldn't, yeah, but put it somewhere so no one can walk off with it. Hi, baby. I guess.
Wait, did they change the lighting?
Hey.
They did.
Yeah, they changed it, right?
I was like,
You're engaged. I didn't remember that it was strobe.
It was not strobe yesterday.
Yeah.
I
was a little
too much.
you changed the lighting for your piece. I was like,
yeah, why did you do that, bro? It was nice.
She was like, I'm gonna freestyle this.
I didn't even get to see your back. I saw for a while. Just so I could, like,
Oh no, we saw it. I could tell that you could see it. Like, I saw it. This is what I feel like what happened. It was dark, just like you see Gabe in the air.
I walked back and I took a moment and I was like, let's go, guys. And then I was just like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fly.
Did you really think the lights went out?
I'm gonna fly.
See Gabe standing there, and see Gabe in the air like this.
I literally said, let's go. Yo, Gabe,
Did you do the holler?
I was just like,
I think Pablo did. Did you? Did you point at the camera in the first set? I think you did too.
I blanked out like 5 minutes.
That's reasonable. That happens to me all the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
3-ish? 2 or 3?
Hey, so Julian Montez posted to me, she's like, dang boys, you better make a grown man cry. Thank you for dancing with such serious passion. Thank you for continuing a legacy that transcends from even TOH's dance team. Thank you for your commitment to excellence, even though we're all pursuing different things. Even though I didn't get to dance with you guys tonight, I was so proud of each and every one of you. I was proud to see the byproduct of what started a few years in 2008, who didn't want to do boring PE. Tonight, I didn't just see a dance, I witnessed unity and passion and determination. I know Francisco was honored tonight as well as yesterday, and even though this whole process, I love you all, TOAM Alumni, #unity.
Is this
No, it's not Facebook.
nice?
Hey. Money?
Yep.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's see the money. Who has got the money? Honestly, dance with the sweaters. Now we can wear the sweaters. Woo!
Like you.
What you with the sweaters? I couldn't tell if I was like hyperventilating or crying. Yeah, that
was a little bit of both.
I was a little bit of both.
I was feeling. I got goosebumps. I was like, dude, I got in the feels. I got in the feels.
That the moment we hit this, it was like loud. I was like,
all the every time on the dances when we looked up, like any movement that looked up, I don't know, it just like it's like a pause in the second, you know?
Yeah,
I looked up and I was like, oh fuck yeah. Oh yes.
I thought the oil like teared. I was like trying to.
No,
I'm not crying. I am not crying.
That was like, yeah, like right after game section, like, dude, I don't know, like, you really know.
And then like the love, like I see sweat, but I don't see tears on it.
it's a little bit of both.
I'm not crying.
I'm not.
I'm not crying.
Body's crying right now.
Did I see Aiden run on in the ending? And he just went behind me.
In the other wing.
No, he just went behind me though.
We made it that time. No, we made it, but I'm saying.
But he made it, but Aiden so.
Someone said you made it, Christian. Yeah, that's someone said that. Someone said that. I was like, what? That's awesome. I was like, Mr. Aguilar, I made it.
I know.
I was like,
I was rooting for you, dude. Nailed it.
I guess MJ was like, Christian, you made it. And I was like,
He was.
awesome.
You guys were unhinged from the first 5 counts. I was like, oh, it was not like last night. Oh.
No, it was so funny, Mr. Aguilar. You know this part, the enemy swoop?
Yeah.
I totally freestyled the whole part. I was like, oh, I forgot it, let's go. Yeah, that's funny.
It was good.
It was so hype.
It was so good.
Then you ran back up?
Yeah, I ran back up.
What happened?
That's my
Did you not wait?
No. At the beginning of the section, I think it was Brandon or something. But
Brandon, where is the...
Good job.
Thank you. I freestyled like a whole 5 count. Look at that.
Oh.
I ran for it.
I think the boys are going if you want to watch.
Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I really didn't know what I was getting myself into. I kind of just walked in the first 2 weeks thinking, hey, I'm going to join a dance class because I don't want to do PE. And then tried out for the team, and I figured out that I was the only new freshman that was joining. And, you know, through some like mentors like Julian Mora, this guy right here, you know, they kind of taught me the ropes of how to become my own dancer. And little did I know that I thought we were this huge thing at school. Like I would wear the jacket like it was a varsity jacket. It is a varsity jacket, but people would be like, what's the TO boys dance team? Are you like part of the girls dance team? I'm like, no, we're a little bit different, but no one really knew who we were. And going to competitions, we were always the underdogs, and we started back in 08. And in 2012, we didn't get that big. People knew about us, but we weren't like, we didn't have the reputation we do now. So going after Eli graduated, fast forward 3 years, we're grinding, we're hustling, we're trying to build upon ourselves and build a reputation at school and otherwise. And that didn't really change until the homecoming game of 2015, 2016 when we performed at the, well, like I said, homecoming game, and we just blew up from there. People started subtweeting us, people started looking up old videos, our fan base grew to what it is now, and now it's like a huge thing that TO has that's unparalleled in CVUSD right now, and we're like trying to keep that alive. And there were times where I was nervous because we had 7 graduating seniors my freshman year, and our team was maybe 13, 14 boys, so we're losing about a good chunk of the team. But through the adversities we faced, and we pushed through it, and we showed other boys who weren't part of the team yet, you can accomplish this, you can get to this level. And from then on, the team just grew in size, exceeding the size every single year up to my senior year, where I think we had like 21, 22 boys my senior year. So our team has just been growing and growing steadily, and now we just want to make sure that this legacy is going to continue on, so we all have something to look back on, something we all had a piece of building together, and now we can reflect on it and just be like.
Right when you started, I started about a half a year before, so I started at Winter Concert. So that was about like maybe 6 months, maybe less.
What year was that?
That was 2012.
How young, how old was the All Male Hip Hop team at that time?
Well, I mean, it started 2008, 8, 9, 10, 12, it's like 4 years. So it was like 4 years in, and I was introduced to dance by like, I was introduced to dance by, I think it was Julian's cousin, I think it's Ibrahim? I don't know. But he was like, hey man, come, and I recently just like got out of, I was like done with sports, and I was relaxing a little bit more, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go try out. So I went to go try out, and I liked it a lot, and I was drawn in by Alexia, Joseph, Jose, all the seniors at the time. There was David as well, and I don't know, they just encouraged me to keep going, and it just drove me. And the fact that like All Male wasn't as known, it just sort of drove me personally just to be like, all right, well, I can do something with this, you know, like I can be part of something that I never really thought I could be part of. And just like every practice, every opportunity that I had, I would just drive to be better at what they wanted me to be, and like what I wanted myself to be as well. You know, keeping that nice natural balance between the dance that I already had and then the dance that is, what we say, like recreational dance. And just coming up with that year, I had a whole year, a year and a half of just constantly trying to grow as a dancer. And the fact that I was with a group of people that were at that same mindset, or at least could, you know, keep up with that mindset, it felt good, and it just, I don't know, it just felt good. And yeah, that's just how it felt coming up with being an underdog. They don't expect it. That's the best part.
Honestly, if it stays on the track that we've all we've all built together for the team, like it could reach like new heights. Like out here in CVUSD, it's not as big as assault culture as it is in Glendale or West Covina.
Just
like
in LA.
Yes, in LA in general. It's huge over there. There are teams that practice every day for 6 hours in professional studios because they have the drive for it.
Yeah, and it's bigger than our around here. Football is basically all male.
Yeah, so right now we've been trying to carve out that reputation, that drive for our boys, and when they get over there, they see how crazy it is. Like we think we're hype here, but when they go over there, it's a whole other thing.
There's nothing like it. It's basically a football game.
Yeah, it realistically is, and you're rooting for your favorite team. You want to see what they have to bring to the field, and it's all fair game.
So we're trying to carve out a path that will continue to inspire boys, and no matter what path they take after this team, there's always going to be something that they can pick out of it, whether it's their work ethic, whether it's their creativity, whether it's the fact they just like working together with people, cooperating to get to some goal that they want to achieve. You want national champs, you work and grind for it. You want to be the best in this county, you want to beat other teams that have a reputation, you will do it. And that's like the biggest thing, especially like that we had to learn. Our first year, we're like, dude, we're not gonna lose again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna become national champs. And then 2015, 2016, that's exactly what we did. WCE, we won by 0.6, two categories.
We beat a lot of people that year, and it was really big for us because the year before that we didn't really it was fun, but as a team, placement wise, it wasn't really the best. But as a team, all of us that year, Gabe, come here. Gabe, Papa, come here. So basically, that year was a really big year for us because we all kind of came together and just started competing and winning.
No.
Yeah, you know, and like all male as in general, and this entire from 2008 till now has become like a huge year. Yeah, everybody get in here. Like we're just talking about. We're talking about like the evolution now.
There he is, the most handsome man in the world.
But yeah,
So this was a discussion.
Started off like all brown, and then now
we got the hot guys in. So no, in the beginning, right? There was a time where you guys could have fallen apart. This is how the discussion started, right? When Eli started, and maybe before that, where you guys were that new and unrecognized, and you hadn't achieved status where maybe you could have been dropped off the roster. Isn't that right, Jose?
We didn't know it was gonna go. We didn't know what was gonna happen. We didn't know who was gonna coach. We didn't know who was gonna still come back. It was just one of those things where it's like let things go as they're gonna go, and then from there we figure it out. And it's weird to think that I've coached all you guys at some point, but
and maybe dance with us.
And dance with them, But it's weird to think that because this is something I didn't expect to, grow and be as big as it is now. Like, very humbly, because when I was around, it was like, it took a while for people to get, behind it. People to like support it and kind of push support us, even if they were not even in the program. It took a while for that, and it's cool being on the other side of things and getting you guys to get that support and the love and the respect that that we try to build for ourselves.
Yeah, because you guys had to have each other's back before. It has to happen before people recognize you. Right? Joshua mentioned something that was pivotal to the direction that you guys took in terms of your stamp on the campus in the dance program is the homecoming performance. Your 50-yard line, right?
That was your senior year.
Did we perform on the field?
Absolutely.
The what?
They did. I have it. I have it on footage.
Oh, we did perform on that one.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. No, not
No, it was trucks. It was trucks.
Yeah, a whole lot of trucks.
Oh, it was the one that performed at Newbury Park.
Yes.
That one was good.
Was that our senior?
Yeah, that dance is dead.
Our senior year
video
for
from that?
sure was like prime.
The video for that was sick. It was Newbury Park.
I think that year, our senior year, we were like, it was like most of us, right? It was like all of us, right?
Most of us.
Am I wrong?
I want to find that video.
Yeah, our senior year for all male, it was like,
posted on the.
I feel like all of us had that same mindset. Like, although we were all doing different things, we were all studying different subjects, maybe different future-wise. Like after high school, all like the same girl. Yeah, right. It was cool because although those things were going on, like I feel like we all had that same mindset. And that year was super prime for all male and just I think for ourselves. And
the
high
boys.
school career.
Just a lot in general happened that year. I would say, if you guys can say full of it on this, but I would say,
I think that year inspired a lot.
Yeah, that year inspired a lot. And
for sure.
We actually, it was kind of weird because there was people around the school talking about all male. It was weird.
Never before?
No, never before.
It was never before.
It was never before. People now people are there and around my area saying oh, we can't wait to see you guys perform. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
It was
instead of oh, you're an all male.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's like you're on all male. Like that's super dope.
In the movies how they say, oh, you're on the football team. That's sick. No,
No,
You know
they
how
were
they say you
saying.
get the babes. You know how they say?
You say, hey, you want to see a dancer's body?
Have you ever seen a man's body?
Have you ever seen a dad's body?
I think it was probably one of the best years because a lot of us had been on the team for at least 1 year or more, and we all knew how we worked. We all know that we were cohesive with together. Like no matter what differences we had, we could overcome them. We could come together as a team and just go forward. And that's why I think
we killed that year.
We killed it. We killed it because we knew what we were all capable of, and we wanted to push each other to new heights.
I really had no other previous dance experience.
So that was it? That was your first year?
That was my first year.
And what was it like? I mean, was it popular? Were you guys...
It honestly wasn't that popular at all. I thought it was popular in my opinion because I was like, I'm different. I'm a boy and I can dance. Like, well, I think I can dance and I'm dancing and I don't care.
You killed that.
Dude, I still remember this guy first time I saw him, dude.
You're a T-fam?
So much fun.
You're a T-fam?
Dude, right?
Yeah.
T-fam? You were getting your splits out. I was like, oh my god, dude, this is gonna work.
We had to practice toe touches and Elise's like party.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh.
Like honestly, all the training and rigorous stuff that we had to go through was insane. But honestly, that kind of training and that experience of practicing together just brought us to where we are now, dude. Like we had all the time together. We got to talk about, hey, what do you like to do? What really brought you here? And we all had our own journey, our own struggles, and seeing us overcome that and becoming the adults or young men that we are now, that was like the crazy part. Cause like, hey, can you believe like 4 years ago we were all new? Like we just started high school, or like they just started their dance career, and that's when I first met you. Like, and now we're so far into our lives now. We're like, dang, dude, we've come a long way.
Hey, she was hollering for you. I know that's on tape, baby.
I'm so proud.
I know.
Awesome. Dude, I think I want to text James.
Alright, hey guys, my name is Julian Montez. I'm a graduate of 2009 all-male dance team. That's the first year right there. Some call me an OG. I just call myself Julian, I don't know. But hey, it's been an honor and just such a pleasure to see the evolution of TO all-male. It's, I mean, I'm at a loss for words to see the continuation of the legacy and what it's become, and just to see the passion and really the transformation of the guys that have been a part of it. I've seen some guys come out, or come in, I should say, completely different people than what they come out. Currently, I'm actually a musician, and so I play guitar, I sing, I do a lot of different things. Although I don't get to dance as much anymore, dance is still an important part of what I get to do because it's taught me so much about performance. It's taught me how to just be articulate, whether it's on or off the stage. So I'm eternally grateful for what TO All Male has contributed to my career. Again, I don't get to do dance as much as I would like to, but when I'm on stage, when I perform, I bring those elements that I learned while I was here doing this craft. So yeah. There was something special tonight, something that transcends Thousand Oaks dance team. This is, again, a legacy, a story of unity, a story of passion, a story of brotherhood, really. And even just honoring of Franciscso Zamora, dude, that guy was honored tonight. So I know he's looking down from heaven, very, very proud of this team, and these guys very honored that they got to be apart with him and live life with him in his very short time here on earth. So I'm so proud of all the boys. It was an honor to get to watch them, and I get to stand, unfortunately not as a dancer, but fortunately as a member from the very start. I would say, well, several things, but I'll give it in a nutshell. I mean, this jacket right here, if you see this, it says unity at the bottom. There's something special that happens, again, when you are with people for such a long time. You build a type of bonds that you can't do any other way. It's through the hard work, through the blood, sweat, and tears that you develop these bonds. I would say, don't ever forget where you come from. Man, it's been, what, eight years-ish now for me, and I don't forget where I come from. Maybe I don't associate myself so much with my high school anymore as much as I do with the people that I get to come across with, so many of the all-male boys. So remember where you come from and remember unity.
Darling, tell me, Tell me.
I was so proud of them.
Yes?
And then cried the whole last section.
Yes?
And then jumped up cheering. It was amazing.
Yes.
I'm proud to have been a part of it.
The alumni experience about each other.
Even the older alumni and how everyone has kind of gone their different ways, but this is always a part of them no matter what. It's all, not just a memory, but it shaped who they are and who they will be in their life. And I know that's what this is going to do for them and then all the future generations too. I just was excited to see it all come together since I saw the bits and pieces during it.
Yes. You were involved the whole way. And each one of them, you know, God uses people like you, darling. So you must be proud. You must be proud. I love you. Love you.
Did you interview her?
I did just now.
You're gonna come in. I don't know what we're doing.
Rocky, aloha.
It was awesome.
Creme de la creme, homie. Top shelf. Down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I like my top. Lead back, lead back, lead back, lead back, lead back, lead back. Hey, how long you feel like down low, down low, down low, down low, down low. I like my top. I got you. I'm sorry. Tell me shit, now she wanna photo. You already know that we only live once. That's the motto with the YOLO. We got it every day.
Go, Eli!
We don't really play every day. Everybody say can't see it 'cause the money in the way. Real. What's up? What's up?
Nice.
Real. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm shot too. I'm supposed to be locked up too. Yeah. When I skate, you be the first get messed up too. We gon' pack trucks, a whole lot of trucks, and we gon' bring back a whole lot of back.
Shake some.
Never seen
know the twins?